What's going on, Flix Talkers? Welcome back to another Tuesday Blues Day video. Now, I know I missed it last week, and last week was a big one with Spider-Man Far From Home. So sorry about that one. I got caught up with some real life stuff, but we're back this week, and I'm gonna be hitting the Target, the Walmart, and the Best Buy just for you to show you guys all the exclusives that each one of them offers. Now, I know off the head, the biggest release is probably Toy Story 4, and that's going to be available on 4K and Blu-ray as well. I'm sure they're going to have some crazy limited ones at Best Buy and Target, as well as Midsummer. The Ari Aster, I believe the director is, the guy who did Hereditary. Hearing a lot of mixed reviews about that one, as well as Annabelle Comes Home, and I'm not really a fan of that franchise. But let's just jump into the first location, which is Target, and I'm going to show you guys what they got. Now right away, guys, they have a Toy Story 4 standee right here, and it looks like they have a 4K right here, a limited edition with a collectible filmmaker storybook. Now this 4K is going for $34.99, and the Blu-ray is on sale right now for $22.99. It's also saying here over an hour of bonus footage, including deleted scenes, Toy Stories, and more. Alright guys, so along with Toy Story is Annabelle Comes Home, just in time for October 31st, Halloween night, and it is $22.99. Make sure you guys add it to your collection if you're a fan of like The Conjuring or films like that. And also, guys, another horror one. I believe it's kind of like a horror culty type of movie. It is Midsummer from Ari Aster, the director of Hereditary. So I've been hearing some mixed reviews, like I said earlier, and I'm going to let you guys make up your mind. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of Midsummer. Also an awesome one, $24.99, guys, add it to your collection. It's a 4K of Gremlins, the 35th anniversary. Such an iconic 80s movie right here. Just a fun, wild ride. If you guys are into 80s nostalgia, you definitely got to add it to your collection. And speaking of nostalgia, I know this came out last week. It is The Shining, guys. Only $24.99. I had to add it because Dr. Sleep is coming out next month in November, and I just want to catch up with this. And I heard it's a beautiful transfer from the original film to 4K, guys. So I just can't wait to watch this over again before the new movie. Alright guys, so I ended up picking up that Shining on 4K, got to add it to the collection. I surprisingly don't even have that movie, but there was so many kids freaking yelling in there, I couldn't even, probably have to do some voiceovers or something like that. I mean, you guys will hear it, but yeah, on to the next store. Also, really quick guys, I wanted to tell you about a channel I just discovered called My Monetization. Now, if it wasn't for them, I would not be picking up The Shining on 4K, and they kind of, them as well as Films at Home, which is also another channel that I'm gonna put up right here and in my description. They're doing a great job of showing me how these transfers are looking on 4K, because I've come to the realization that old films look way better on 4K than new movies from Blu-ray to 4K. There's not much of a difference there because of the high, budget rates and the CGI and stuff like that. It's very minuscule. But when you guys do go from these older movies, these film transfers from 70s or 80s or 90s and whatnot, it just looks so much more crisp. And go check out My Monetization. I'm gonna put that link in my description, guys. And he does a comparison of the Blu-ray release, whether it be from the last decade or even more recent, to the new 4Ks of movies. You guys will see a difference in the older movies. Okay, enough of my rant, guys, and promotions. On to the next store. All right, next stop, the freaking jungle. All right, so it looks like their 4K for Toy Story 4 is $29.96, and the Blu-ray is $24.96. So it looks like a little cheaper over here. So for $28, it looks like you get Spider-Man Far From Home with the little action figures, the black noir suit. That's actually really cool. And Annabelle Comes Home is $22.96 for the Blu-ray. I believe this movie is out today as well, a Shudder original. Gwen, don't know too much about it, but it is the DVD. Actually, it looks like a couple of Shudder exclusives. Ruin Me, the last one's out. So check those ones out this month. I believe this is also out today too, Chernobyl, a 5-part miniseries. Now this is an excellent show that I caught when it was out about a couple months ago. I definitely recommend picking this one up, guys. It's only 5 episodes, but it's definitely worth your time. No, I really haven't been to Walmart in a long time, guys, as far as looking for movies goes. But I believe this Jessie Buckley Wild Rose is new, and it looks like it got certified fresh. Inside Man, I know, came out, I think, 2 weeks ago. It's a sequel to Inside Man. Inside Man Most Wanted is what this one's called. Awake, I believe. This is a new one as well. So you got a couple of them, as well as Kung Fu League. Not sure about that one, don't know about any of these actors at all, but $14.99 for the Blu-ray and then $12.96 for the DVD if you guys are interested. And I did actually talk about this one 2 weeks ago, Killers Anonymous, right here with Tommy Flanagan as well as Jessica Alba and Gary Oldman. That one looked pretty cool. Now the cool thing about Walmart, guys, is sometimes you get these straight to DVD titles, and most of them are DVDs, some Blu-rays, but it looks like we got a lot of horror ones. The Wind Demons of the Prairie right here, Selfie Man, The Dark Within, The Dolls, Darling right here, Art of the Dead with Tara Reid, Room for Rent with Lynn Shay, Dear Diary. Don't know too much about these titles, but these could be cool picks. Alright, so like I said, guys, Walmart does have some cool titles, especially if you're trying to get those, you know, direct burn-on-demand type of titles that you're probably not going to get anywhere else. I would definitely check out Walmart, and they definitely got a lot of Halloween type of stuff, guys, and it looked like they had that. If you just want the 4K for Toy Story 4, you are going to get a better deal, but if you want like that collectible thing that comes along with the Target release, go get the Target release, I guess. And last but definitely not least, my favorite, Best Buy. All right, so once again, Toy Story 4 is the big draw today, guys. Make sure you guys add it to your collection. We got this limited edition Best Buy Steelbook. Their Steelbooks are always the cleanest. I'm not gonna lie, there are a couple that are hit or miss, but this one looks great. It's gonna be an awesome addition to your Disney collection. Also, just hit 4K is Frozen. Now we have Frozen 2 coming out later this year. Frozen 1 is excellent, in my opinion. There was a year where I was taking care of kids for like 4 years at one of my previous jobs, and all we did was watch Frozen. Also, like I said, that Gremlins did come out the 35th anniversary on 4K, and they actually have a steelbook for that one as well, and it's only a couple bucks more, but I'm actually not too fond of the steelbook artwork, so maybe go with the other one there. And like I said, I just picked up The Shining on 4K, and here is the official steelbook for it, the Best Buy exclusive, guys. And I'm not too fond of this artwork either, so I'm actually glad that I just picked up the regular 4K. And I knew it was coming, guys, but Zombieland on 4K, the exclusive steelbook. Yeah, I believe it's the original artwork of the original poster. It's such a classic movie. Next week, we're actually going to be checking out Zombieland 2 Double Tap, so it's going to be awesome to rewatch this once again. I'm going to actually stick with my Blu-ray on this one. Also, another one that came out last week, guys, is Pan's Labyrinth on 4K. Now, this is a fantastic Guillermo del Toro film right here. Definitely, if you guys are into fantasy, check this one out. Now this is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen this. It's $149.99, and that's the Avengers 4 movie collection. It's so big I can't even freaking pick it up. But yeah, the Avengers movie collection. If you want it in 4K, in this is like a secret box too. It's not really decorative at all, but it looks like it has all the individuals, and that's like sealed up, one copy only. Also another one, I believe this came out last week. The Blu-ray digital and the DVD is a Doom Annihilation. It was a sequel to the, I guess, the Doom with the Rock, which was also panned, as well as, I'm sure this will be, but we saw the trailer, Jeremy and I, and it looks so garbage. Let me know if you guys have seen it. Have no clue about these, but following the theme of Halloween coming up, Itsy Bitsy. This one looks pretty cool cover art, but I mean, I'm sure it's about, you know, arachnophobia type of stuff. Looks like it's a Scream Factory, Shout Factory. Let me know if it's new. I have not seen this at all. As well as Jarhead Law of Return. I'm sure it's like a sequel or threequel or however many they have coming of the Jarhead series right here. So let me know if you guys have seen these flicks here. And I'd be remiss to kind of just overlook all of these releases. I believe these have been rolling out like the last couple of weeks or so. So all these 4K titles with just really, really cool cover art. Sorry, there's a lot of noise back here, guys. Toy Story 3, one of my favorites right there. And I saw The Good Dinosaur right here, and as well as Brave. So these are all cool steelbooks, by the way, too, guys. So yeah, definitely check those ones out. All right, guys, so that's it for this Tuesday Blues Day video for October 8th, 2019. Thank you guys so much for checking it out. I hope you guys liked a lot of the titles that you did see. Like I said, Walmart has a lot of them, so make sure you guys are checking them out this October. They're dropping a lot of horror movies. Not saying they're good, I'm just saying there's a lot more titles than the regular common titles you're going to find at Target and Best Buy. And of course, Best Buy has a lot more steelbooks and just exclusives than any of the other stores I always kind of frequent. So yeah, if you guys did appreciate this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe and leave some comments if you guys did pick up any releases, or if you guys are looking forward to any future releases this month of October. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm gone. Peace.